What's up, guys? It's Kyle once again, the world's leading expert in patellar tendon ruptures. Today I'm going to go over a question I received from a guy that ruptured his patellar tendon back in May. So we're coming up on 4 months. Still tight, still having trouble getting the bend going. So I want to address some of his concerns so you can benefit as well. He's talking about conventional wisdom. He's been following the conventional wisdom through the doctors and the physical therapists. Let me tell you something about this. Conventional wisdom is going to get you nowhere with this injury. Most people do not know how to treat this or come back from this injury because they don't deal with it enough, and more than likely, they've never been through it themselves. As you know, I've been through this twice, both knees. Severe with other ligaments torn, IT band torn as well. Knee capsule blew out in both knees. Came back twice from it. Very rapidly compared to conventional wisdom by doing unconventional things. So don't follow conventional wisdom is my first piece of advice. Still tight, going over 40 degrees, bend, it gives him a lot of resistance. So he's doing something wrong with this rehab. Now I will tell you, the first time around when it happened to me, 4 months in, I was still only at 72 degrees. And then I found the magic method. After trial and error, applied that, and then it was 10 degrees a week until I was back to full speed. You want to know if he's being patient enough. This is a long injury to come back from. It's going to be about the 6-month mark before you're feeling normal. 9 to 12 months, you won't even really think of it. You get beyond 12 months, 18 months, it's going to be a non-issue unless you did something drastically wrong. Or you never really, at that point, it's not that it's too late, but you gotta really step up your training as far as what you're doing to build up the hips and knee health. So again, the way I go about it is much different than you're gonna see anywhere else out there. And it's very effective. I don't just do it to be different, it's very effective. Combining my background with the human body and strength training, bodybuilding, with having been through this twice. He's talking about VMO shrinkage, so the vastus medialis muscle, the teardrop muscle right on the inside of your knee, on your quad. That's going to shrink. Don't worry about that. Visually, it might look weird, but your quads have very little to do with this comeback. Build up your posterior chain, your hamstrings and your glutes, your hips. Really focus on that. Now, as far as the vastus medialis, I'm actually going to make some videos about different types of sled drags, but just 2 backwards walking sled drags. Stay in a quarter squat, going back, that'll build it up like nothing else, and it'll also build up your hips. So that's my piece of advice. If you want the book, which has helped hundreds of people around the world, from your average couch potatoes to professional athletes and everybody in between, I'll be happy to hop on the phone with you, give you some guidance. But the link for the book is below, but it's kylenewell.com/PTR. I'll send it out to you personally. Thanks for the support. Post some questions below. Have a great day.